we just finished debugging and looking at a loop where the counter went up. However, with for loops, we can also use a counter that goes down, which is called decrementing instead of incrementing. So let's take a look at this sample problem here. We are launching a rocket, which is pretty cool. We're writing the code for the countdown anyways. So we're going to use a loop, a for loop, to count down from t minus 10 seconds all the way down to 0 or liftoff. So opening up Flowgorithm here again. And for this one, let's see, we're going to need to declare our index again. We won't really need to prompt the user for anything, so we can just get right into our for loop here. And you know what? We can even put a output here and say, t minus 10. Oop, I forgot to put it in quotes. There we go. All right, and now with our for loop, we are going to use once again our index as our variable here. Now, for our start value, we just said t minus 10, so we'll probably start at 9 to go and work our way down. And then we are going to go all the way to 1. And this is where it's interesting. Right here we have these two boxes that we can check. And right now it's increasing, and that is going to be kind of the default, and that's how most for loops are going to operate. However, we can click this and it's going to decrease, which means that it's going to go from 9 to 1, but it knows to decrease. If we forgot to do this and we had it increasing, it's going to go from 9, and well, 1 is already less than 9, so that doesn't even make sense. So it would just like skip the loop altogether. But if we check this to decrease, it's going to realize, hey, we need index to start at 1, and then index is going to stop when it hits 1, right when it's basically less than or equal to 1. So that's how you can kind of decrement a loop. And we can put an output in here, and we can say, we literally just have it output our index that's already counting the loop for us. And then right here, we can output and do liftoff. Maybe liftoff is hyphenated, I'm not sure. Clearly, I need to launch more rockets to understand that. All right, now let's run the program, just see if it works. And t minus 10, 9, all the way down to 2, 1, and then liftoff. So it works great. And we can, once again, debug this. And let me open up our variable watcher here. And we have, let's see, step into it. We have index, which is uninitialized. And sure, that happened for us. I'll minimize that. Now, here, I'll bring that up. Index went here. Index was set to 9. We will do another step here. Now index is 8. So you can see it's clearly going down all the way 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it does equal 1, so it should not output anything and just skip down here. And it does. Index is now to 0, which is, our exit condition. We output that, and the program completed running for us. So that is how you can decrement a loop instead of always having it increment.